Welcome, this is Chris from the Craps Couple, and I want to do a little something about a trend better recap today. So that's what I'm doing. If you see on your screen, you kind of get an idea of what that means. So I wanted to go back and look and see what had happened during the Trend Better 2.0. So I did. We had 19 sessions. The total winning episodes on that 19 sessions was 10. We had a total losing episodes of 9. Our total winnings for all of the 19 episodes combined was $4,022. We had an average winning per session of $212, and average winnings per winning session was $1,015, and the average losses per losing session was $681. So I wanted to show you how that looked on roll 1, or on episode 1. We had a loss of $260 right here in the middle of that screen. So if you look at the blue bar at the top here, what you'll see is I've got episode number of rolls, starting bankroll, ending bankroll, win-loss, is the 7 hot or cold or medium, and was there a trend that we in fact could catch? And you can see yes or no on those. So on episode number 1, we had 73 rolls. We had a starting bankroll of $1,787. The ending bankroll was $1,527 for a net loss of $260. The 7s were hot. We were trying to catch a trend. We did not catch a trend, and no trends really existed. On episode number 2, we had 80 rolls for a starting bankroll of $1,527. We was betting $180 on the don't pass starting out. That's what everything about this is. We ended that episode with $3,025, and that was a win of $1,498. And the 7s were hot, and yes, we did catch some trends in episode number 2. In episode number 3, we had 79 rolls, started bankroll with $3,025. We had an ending bankroll of $1,890, so a big loss of $1,135. The 7s were medium, and there weren't any trends to be caught on that episode. Episode number 4, we had 79 number of rolls. We started with a bankroll of $1,890. We ended with a bankroll of $2,445, which was a win of $555. It was a cold 7, and we caught some trends on that one. Episode number 5, 79 rolls. Started with a $2,445 bankroll, ended with $3,915 for a win of $1,470. The 7s were medium, and there were some trends that we actually caught. In episode number 6, we had 72 rolls. Started bankroll of $3,915, and we lost some money here and went down to $3,280 for a $635 loss. The 7s were hot, but we didn't catch any trends. In episode 7, so let me bring that over here. So in episode 7, we had 74 rolls, started bankroll of $3,280, and we ended that episode with $2,000, so a real big loss of $1,280. The 7s were hot, and there were no trends to be caught. At some point, I started not betting the place bet so much when the 7s were hot, and I don't know exactly when that episode was, but I could get back with you on that one. But it was at some point deeper into the series. Episode number 8 had 78 rolls, $2,000 starting bankroll, $2,613 for a winner of $613. The 7s were hot, and we caught some trends. In episode number 9, we had number 73 rolls, $2,613 starting bankroll, $2,738, $125 winner. Medium on the 7s. The 7s weren't really hot, so they were just normal, lukewarm. And we had no trends that was to be found. Episode 10, 82 rolls, $2,738, lost a lot, went almost back to the original bankroll. in episode 10, $905. If we would have stopped the series here, we would have just broke even. That was medium, and we went, there was some trends there, but we didn't catch them, I guess, because we lost money. The episode number 11, we had 72 rolls, starting bankroll of 1833. We got hot on this one, ended with a bankroll of 3368 for a net win of 1535. Same thing, the sevens were medium, and we caught some trends in that episode. So that looks like a fantastic episode, episode 11. We got really, really lucky. Episode 12 had 80 rolls, again, 3368 on the starting bankroll, ended with 4178, $810. Sevens were cold, caught some trends. So that was a good episode. So we had two back-to-back episodes that were really strong, as we did earlier in this as well. So episode 13, 75 rolls, $4,178 bankroll, ended with $3,251. So they took it away, $927. The sevens were medium, and the trends were indeed there. On episode 14, number of rolls 76, starting bankroll 3251, and we ended with 3170, so not really that much to talk about. That was episode number 14. Let me show you that one. I guess I need to bring that up here. Sorry about that. So episode 14 is there. So yeah, we 3251, 3170, $81 loss. Cold sevens, but there were some trends. Episode 15, 88 rolls, $3,170 went down to $2,261. So we're almost back to the original bankroll. $909, cold sevens, and yes, we caught some trends, but we lost money. So the don't pass must have been getting crushed, or the table must have been choppy in episode 15. In 16, we had 80 rolls, 2261 we started with, and amazingly enough, we ended that episode with 2261. So after 80 rolls, a 1 out of a million, I don't even know what the odds would be to start with a bankroll and then roll 80 rolls and bet like crazy as I did, and then end up with a net nothing. So sevens were hot, but no trends existed. 17, episode 17, 75 rolls. Again, 2261 starting bankroll, ended with 3584. We had a net gain of $1,323. Medium 7 was the temperature, the heat of the big red, and we had a trend in that one. We caught some trends. Episode 18, 72 rolls. We had a starting bankroll of 3584. And we ended with 4,904 and almost made the same amount of money in episode 18 as we made in 17. So that is where we started really making some jumps in these last two episodes. Got a medium on the temperature of the 7, and yes, we caught some trends. In episode 19, 81 rolls, starting bankroll $4,904, ending bankroll $5,809. $905 winner. That took us over the top because our goal was to get to $5,400. The sevens were hot, and yes, we caught some trends. So that is what happened. It was a good experiment that we went through, and I'm satisfied. It took a long time. It's 19 episodes that we played, but at the end, we won $4,022. We made it. We did $5,800 on the bankroll. $5,809 was our ending bankroll. Average winning session, I think, is pretty cool, of $212. So that's not, if we hadn't had those three that came on the end on episode 17, 18, 19, it may not have worked out like that, but it did work out like that. I had a win goal. We met the win goal in those 3 sessions, so I was able to stop. And that we crushed it on those last 3 sessions, getting trends and betting the right way. So if you haven't seen it, I'm going to leave a link in the bottom down there, and we're going to have the Trend Bettor 2.0 playlist, and you can check that out. Appreciate you guys for watching. I think the next video that I have will be more of a detailed explanation of how to trend bet. All right? And I'll also post the chart for those that want to see the chart and actually want to download the chart. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Stay lucky.